Hey guys, it's Garrick. Today, we're doing the case review right now for the Piel Frama Apple iPhone Magnetic 3G Color Tan, obviously. This is my review for this. I've used this case for the past 2 days. It's been really good, so let's just slip the iPhone in there. I just did the unboxing, so go check that out too. Slip the iPhone in there. Okay, so first thing that you think when you see these cases, it's a very nice case, very well made, obviously. So it's very well made, and some people are concerned that it will block your sensors right up here. And I've had checked that. I put this by in front of a bright light so you could see through the little coloring, and no, it does not block your sensors. Your sensor starts right with your grill right there. Starts right here, there's one above it, and there's one over here. So it doesn't mess up your sensors at all, which is great. Um, there's one thing I don't like. I don't like magnets around my electronics. For one reason, magnets aren't good for electronics, so they can erase your whole memory and stuff. I doubt this will ever do anything. It's been, you know, but I just don't like that fact. If I were to order one, I would have ordered one with a latch. Um, so other thing is, when this closes, there's a little bit of room up here, which is kind of good. So when it falls, if you watch, if this were to hit, kind of takes more of the impact before it actually touches the phone. If it falls straight down, I mean, definitely hit the phone. But there's not much of a layer right there, which isn't the best thing. There's not much protection on the top of the phone if you just drop the phone in the case. Some, but barely anything. They have a little, like, loop right there, like a little cutout U shape right there, so this fits in perfect, which is nice. iPhone hole cutout, good, and jet headphone. Thing is that they didn't think about this case. Flip cases, when you flip this, you're not going to be able to use the camera. You have to hold this up to use it as a camera. So, I mean, obviously they're not going to cut a hole through right here to make the camera work, but, you have to think about that when you're getting a flip case. Ports are accessible. Down here, there's a little crease because obviously the leather, they're not going to circle it around. But if it drops again, it's just hitting right on your phone. I mean, it's a very, very nice case, but it's not an accident-prone case. If you're always dropping your phone, I don't think this should be the best case for you because there's many ways that this phone, I mean, even though it's in a case, it can still get hurt. And if you drop it flat down like this, you're pretty much covered. This is thick. This is very thick. So you can see through that because it pulls itself up a little bit. It's not flat right on the phone, but it has a fluffing in it or whatever, not fluffing, whatever it's called in it. So that's good. I would trust that. But this, not so sure about. Maybe if it hit like right there because it's harder and it goes soft. If it hit right there, I'd trust it because it doesn't touch your phone, but not straight on and not in the corner of this bottom. Yeah, so the other thing, this clip is one of the best clips on earth. It slides in. To get it out, if it's hanging like this on your side, wait, I have to mimic, so, it's hanging like this, sorry, I'm trying to think how it is. Put your fingers on the bottom of the case, and your thumb on the top. That was the chair that just squeaked. And you just push down the button and pull up. It comes out perfect. And sometimes I'll turn it to the side so I have more grip. It's just a great clip. It's well made. It's thick. It stays where you put it. I put it on my pants. It stays there. It doesn't jiggle around. It doesn't move. So that's really nice. What else? The leather is very, very nice. The interior work, there's not much messed up. There isn't really anything messed up. Other thing though is that this leather, since it's a leather, it's going to move. You'd have to keep that down for a long time for the leather to get used to being like that. So it's not going to be whoosh. But the case is made a little bit smaller, so when you put the iPhone in, it's going to push up and slide and kind of make it expand a little bit so it fits well. If you have invisible shield, it's going to be fine. Don't worry about it. Another thing I think is nice is this thing for the clip. So you don't want the clip. It comes with this little package and tells you how to take off the back thing and put it on. The only thing I don't like, I was doing this in one of my previous videos, is it gives you the directions how to put it on, not take it off. So you have to follow directions backwards, and I couldn't figure it out, which kind of made me upset. I mean, I like the clip. I'd keep the clip on, but I just want to see for those viewers that don't want the clip. So yeah, that kind of made me a little bit upset. Overall, it's a very, very nice case. It's executive. If you are looking for just a nice case, you want to lay it on the table and people be like, ooh, that's a nice case, this would be one of them. It's $100, I think. I got it for free because I'm doing this review. So it's a very nice case, but for dropping, normally when you drop your phone, for some reason it turns this way. This is probably the heaviest point of the phone. It turns this way, and it hits this corner. It's going to go kaboom. And that's not the best protection right there. So you have to be very careful with this case. If you are dropping it a lot, I wouldn't recommend it. I really wouldn't. I mean, it's a lovely case, and how everything is put together, it's very high, like your high-class stuff, but for dropping, I don't know if I would trust it. I don't really know if I would. But altogether, it's a good case. And so, if you're just looking for an executive case that you can carry around and people go, ooh, I love that. I like that case. Where'd you get it? So, it's great quality of leather and stuff like that, then yes, it's a definite case for you. But if if all you do is drop your phone, then I wouldn't recommend it. But otherwise, it's a good case. So, thank you for watching, and goodbye.